All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about it. The Los Angeles Lakers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. AD came out. Remember, AD came out and said, "You know what? This is a must-win game. The Lakers got to win this game." At the time, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't think LeBron was going. I thought LeBron was gonna be out for about I don't think about a week at least. But he missed the last game and came back. Tonight he dropped 40 of them. 13 of 20, 5 of 5 from the three-point line, 9 of 9 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 40 of them at the age of 39, however old this man is. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this off the rip. If LeBron got to do this for you to win games, this is what you got to depend on, then that's a problem. Now, they didn't really need it tonight. He overperformed, but you should not be dependent. Tonight, AD gave you 26 and 11. I said 25 and 10 is what you about what you need from AD on a nightly basis. But I also said it can't all be on AD. Everybody have to step up. Tonight, he took, and I don't mind the shot selection. He took 21. He was 11 of 21, 1 of 1 from the three-point line. The free throw, come on, 50% from the three-point line, got to do better. 11 rebounds, 7 assists. I like the 7 assists. 1 steal, 2 blocks, 26 points for Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis came out and did what he was supposed to do tonight. Then you got Prince gave you 10. Vanderbilt, he's a defensive guy. He ain't gonna give you much on the offensive end. He gave you 2, but he's in it for his defense. Cam Reddish, who was playing very well at one point, need him to kind of pick that back up, get back to that aggressive to right. It sounds like with Cam Reddish, it's a mental thing, so you want him to get back there. Hachimura came off the bench and gave you 21 from the bench tonight. That was 8 of 14, 3 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 21 of them things for Hachimura. You're going to need this, man. You're going to need Hachimura. You're going to need Reeves. You're going to need D'Angelo Russell, who we're about to talk about here in a minute. You're going to need these guys to come and play their role. You're not spectators. You're not just here to watch LeBron and watch AD and kind of mosey along. No, you got to step up. And against a team like Oklahoma City, that's what you want to see it do it against, because they got to be able to do it against them young boys. Them young boys, at Charles Barkley would say, them young boys are coming. And it's a thing, like, they get out, they get run, they can wear the Lakers out. Tonight, that wasn't the case. But it takes a team. LeBron's not gonna win it by himself. AD is not gonna win it by himself. You're gonna need everybody to come along. Everybody gotta come along and come along now before you dig yourself in a hole that's a little too deep to get out of. All right, D'Angelo Russell coming off the bench tonight. I love it. I love it because, for one, D'Angelo Russell, man, he's one of those guys that, if the shot ain't going, he's useless. He's useless if that shot is not falling. He will not play defense. He do half-hearted efforts. And then when his shot's not falling, it feel like he started taking worse and worse shots. Like, so him coming off the bench tonight, he only played 17 minutes, 15 points, 5 of 9 from the 5 of 9 from the field, 3 of 6 from the three-point line, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 3 assists. 17 points. Now, that's down a little bit. I thought his minutes have been higher than that, but he only played 17 minutes. Must be somewhat in Darvin Ham's doghouse a little bit. Now, Darvin Ham said the main reason for doing that is because they want to put their best defensive lineup on the court. And I agree, because that's what you're going to win with. Ultimately, we look at the greats, and I always talk about the Warriors and they dynamic running. Everybody talking about Steph and Clay and Draymond and KD. It was their defense. It was their defense that really got them over the hump. And then you add all that rest with it, it was over. Game over. Game over. The boy was unstoppable. But you look at it now. You look at it now for the Lakers. You're gonna have to play good defense. Their defense has been horrible. So tonight I think they put what they consider their best defensive lineup in the rotation. You put your best defensive lineup out there. And you go from there. You say, all right, we got who play defense the best. We're going to need them. And it worked out well, man. Ultimately, though, you got to kind of figure out your rotation, figure out your starting lineup, and kind of build. I think D'Angelo Russell coming out the bench is good. Now him only getting 17 minutes, that was a little shocker. But I thought him coming out the bench was good. Austin Reeves, I'm gonna need more than 11 points from you, my man. But tonight we got away with it. 4 of 8, 2 of 5 from the 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 9 assists. That's great. 3 rebounds, but you're gonna need a little bit more than 11 points. What I often tell people when it comes to my teams, when I'm looking at the Lakers, or I'm looking at the Cowboys, or even if I'm looking at the other team, let's say the Clippers or the Bucks, I'm looking at what is your end goal? What is your predicted? What is your focus? You're talking championship. The Lakers are talking championship. The Bucks are talking championship. The Cowboys are talking championship. Wow. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm coming, I'm judging you, and I'm diagnosing, I'm giving reaction to these games, and I'm saying, yo, Austin Reeves, the 9 assists is cool, but the 11 points, you're going to need better. If you want to win a championship, Austin Reeves going to need more than 11 points. So sometimes I feel like I need to clarify why I'm the way I am with certain things and why I'm like that with certain teams and players and stuff like that. Because if you're telling me the goal is to get all the way there, this is not a rebuilding year. This is not a year. The goal is not to get to second round, maybe a conference round. No, you're trying to get to goal. You're trying to get all the way there. You're trying to hold up that trophy. So if that's the case, I'm looking at this team and I'm diagnosed looking in my mind like, that's okay. If you want to win a championship, you're going to have to do this. Okay, he looked championship ready. The thing right now, the Lakers got to learn how to do it without LeBron. At least for a while, you got to get a man some rest. You got to get a man some rest and some rest fast. Tonight, he gave you 40. Played the second highest minute, 37 minutes. You still want his minutes to come down. You don't need to get 40 to win this game. But don't get it twisted. OKC is a hell of a team, and I don't want to poo-poo on them because Shea and Holmgren, that's how you say that? Shaq, they definitely put in a nice 10. This is a second game where I've seen. Now I don't watch OKC a lot, so I may be wrong on this, but where I've seen Williams with big numbers. He had 28 tonight. SGA gave you 34. Shaq gave you 19. They forming something in OKC, man. Give them a little bit more time, and I think they're going to do even in the next year or two. You're going to be talking about them making deep playoff runs. And now don't be surprised they made one this year. Now I'm just saying. I just think with the young guys coming along, they may be a year or two away. But all in all, man, these are the games the Lakers are going to have to go beat good teams. As you get to that playoff, the title, the competition don't get easier, right? It don't get easier. It get harder. So get ready to, as the Lakers try to rev it up here now. You got Christmas coming, and for a lot of people, like they say, that's when the season kick off and all that crap, whatever. But at the end of the day, you want to get in, you want to get going, you want to keep it pushing, you want to start to figure out who you are and start making start kind of think about seeding and where you're gonna be at. And if you're the Lakers, as long as you ain't in no plan, you can get you a little extra rest. Rest is the biggest thing that the Lakers need. So they got to handle business so they can get some of that rest. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys look great.